everyone, I'm Karen Bultio and welcome to this edition of my newsletter. I thought we'd try something else because, well, it's been a while and, you know, new media and all that kind of stuff. I've got some notes because today we are going to talk about 3 ways that you can promote yourself or your book in just 5 minutes today. All right, number 1, follow and interact with 5 bloggers on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, whichever platform is your favorite. I usually recommend you using a platform you're comfortable with, but you know, it depends also what your audience is. For YA, for instance, Instagram's super popular. Other authors are usually on Twitter, so that might be a good place for you to have a look around. Most bloggers will have most of the social media attached to their blog, so you can kind of look them up that way. Do some internet research, as we say. And it's about that interaction. So it's not just about follow and then just nothing. If they're talking about a book you've read, chime in. Say, hey, I really love that book. What do you think about this character? Just small things like that. It really makes such a big difference. And they'll remember you. They'll talk to you. They'll talk, like, it just starts a conversation. And that's the kind of thing you really want. Because in the end, we're all book lovers here. I'm assuming you love books as you've written one. So it's about finding that common ground. And so once you can start talking about that, you'll just build a really great relationship with people. And that's what you want, really. That's how you start building your readership and you get the sense of community. And to be honest, for a blogger and for myself as a reader, that's one of the things I really look for in authors and one of the things I really appreciate, because we're all human beings here and it's not the author in the ivory tower anymore. That's kind of changed. Yes. There'll be a lot of ums in this video, I think. Number 2 is join 3 Facebook groups. I know, 3 or 2 or 1. There's so many amazing Facebook groups out there that talk about books. And again, this is about you and engaging. It's about people getting to know you, getting to know what you're reading, what you're talking about. There's so many different ones. If you're part of a society such as Scooby, which is the Society for Children's Book Authors and Illustrators, they will have Facebook pages. Interact with people. You know, we're all in this together. Especially as an author, you are not alone in your journey. So being able to connect with other authors will be super helpful to you. And they'll be, you know, they'll have their network. You'll have your network. So it's only a win-win situation. Other ones that I really like are Book Connectors, which was started by the lovely Ann Cater. She's an amazing blogger. I love her. And the group is filled with about 3,000 members, and it's kind of a mix of authors and bloggers, so everybody's super supportive, so do check that one out. And if you're a crime writer, I think UK Crime Bloggers or UK Crime Books is pretty good as well. They're pretty good. So yeah, go join some groups. And if your genre is not mentioned in one of the ones I mentioned, just search. Just search. Facebook is great for searching. And then number 3, and really, if you only want to do one today, this is the one I would recommend you doing. Update your author profiles. Make sure everything is up to date. You've got your latest headshot, you've got your latest bio. Make sure your bio is snappy and short, but still gives a bit of information. Nobody wants to read like 3 paragraphs of biography. I'm sorry, but they just don't. You may find it very interesting and very important that you mention these things, but try and be brief, please. People's attention spans have really gone down, unfortunately, in the past decades or so. So keep it brief, keep it snappy, keep it something that you'd be kind of, oh, that's kind of cool. I want to talk to this person. That's kind of your gauge for how engaging your bio should be. You know, do you think we've got a word here? Keyword, engaging. So make sure all your author profiles are up to date. Goodreads, your biography on Twitter, your biography on Facebook, Amazon Central, you know, all these things that you can control. Make sure that they're all the same. Make sure that you use the same picture throughout. That's a great one for visibility as well. Just make sure that you have everything up to date. Also on your website, another thing on your website, make sure people can contact you in some way, whether it's through social media or through your agent. Make sure you have a contact contact page. So there you have it. I will stop babbling now and hopefully stop saying things wrong. Can you tell I'm much better when typing? But there you have it. Those are 3 5-minute ways you can promote your books today. I hope those are helpful. Let me know down below if you've done any of those and what your results have been. Bye.